Why can't women handle Sigma male mentality? In The Dark Knight, there's a moment when Alfred tells Bruce Wayne, "Some men just want to watch the world burn." It completely resonates with the Sigma male mentality. He's not interested in fitting in or following the rules. He is a man of his own will, which makes him interesting and intimidating. Women often feel confused by this mindset. They meet a man who doesn't follow the usual relationship rules. He's not the alpha, seeking dominance, nor the beta, seeking approval. He's something else entirely. Understanding the Sigma male isn't about handling him. It's about stepping into a world where conventional rules don't apply. It's about embracing a mindset that values freedom over conformity. This journey is not as simple as it seems. It requires a willingness to see beyond the surface and appreciate the depths of an unmatched spirit. So in this video, we'll explore why understanding, navigating, and embracing the uncharted dimensions of the Sigma mentality is so difficult for women. Let's start. Number 8. Lone wolf. In a world where connection and constant communication are prized, Sigma males stand apart. They're not distant because they want to be. They're just wired to excel at their tasks when they have the freedom to work solo on their own. This independence can be alluring and frustrating for women who crave extreme connective connections and constant companionship. On the other hand, a Sigma male is not seeking constant companionship or validation from others. He is perfectly content in their skin and comfortable with who they are without needing someone else to define him. Because a Sigma male sees relationships differently, he's not looking to be someone's other half. He's already whole on his own, making it hard for a woman to understand the dynamics of his nature. Number 7. Theory of mind. Theory of mind is a person's ability to understand and interpret the emotional and mental states of his own and others. It's about recognizing that other people have thoughts, feelings, and perspectives that are different from our own. Sigma males often possess a highly developed theory of mind, which can be overwhelming for many women with poor mind theory. A woman with a less developed theory of mind might struggle to understand the complex, intriguing, and mysterious mental landscape of a Sigma male. She might not recognize the depth of his thoughts, the crux of his emotions, and the layers of his intentions. This gap can create a significant disconnect, making it difficult for her to handle a true Sigma male. Number 6. Unpredictability. Sigma males are enigmas. They don't fit into the traditional hierarchy of social rituals. Unpredictability is their defining trait, and it's a double-edged sword. On one side, it makes them fascinating and magnetic. On the other, it makes them incredibly hard to handle, especially for women who are used to more predictable partners. Their unpredictability is not necessarily bad, but it can make their partners feel devalued and unimportant. Their partners are often left guessing about their emotions and intentions because Sigma males crave independence and sudden adventures that often clash with women's need for certainty in partnerships. Women want to build a life with someone predictable and transparent, and Sigma males, with their ever-changing ways, often don't fit that mold. This unpredictability can create an emotionally distorted environment, which many women find hard to handle. Number 5. Intolerance of submission. In today's relationships, modern women want a balance of power that often grants them the upper hand. Society has changed a lot, and now many women look for not just equality but sometimes control in relationships. And this dynamic often clashes with the nature of Sigma males. It's not that Sigma males are against women's empowerment and equality in relationships, but it's that their independent and autonomous nature does not allow them to be submissive to someone else's orders. They don't bend or compromise their core values or independence for anyone, including romantic partners. This intolerance to submission is not about being rigid. It's about preserving their autonomy and self-respect. This rejection of submission makes Sigma males so formidable individuals that it becomes extremely difficult for modern women to mold them. Number 4. They can't get what he is thinking. The Sigma male's mind is a secure locker that keeps his true thoughts and feelings locked. Women often rely on communication and emotional sharing to build relationships, but with Sigma males, this can feel like an impossible task. They can't easily decode his silence or the little hints he gives about his emotions, which leads to frustration and confusion. It's not that the Sigma male is intentionally being difficult. It's just his nature to keep his thoughts to himself and process things internally rather than sharing them openly. They only open up to you about their emotions if you earn their trust. Their inner world is rich and vibrant, but not easily accessible to others. Women may feel like they're constantly guessing, trying to read between the lines, but never completely know what's happening inside their heads. This can be exhausting for women and can lead to a sense of disconnection. Number 3. A true masculine figure. Women often find themselves drawn to Sigma males because of their authentic masculinity. This isn't the typical alpha masculinity that relies on outward displays of power or dominance. The Sigma male's masculinity is rooted in inner strength, self-assuredness, and a strong sense of self-worth. It's a quiet confidence that doesn't need to shout to be heard. This kind of masculinity is rare and stands out as a diamond in the rough. Women can't handle Sigma males because they are not just dealing with an ordinary man. They are engaging with a true masculine figure. This masculinity is complex, multidimensional, and often misunderstood. It demands a partner who can appreciate and respect this depth without feeling threatened or overwhelmed. The Sigma male's true masculinity is a powerful force that challenges, inspires, and ultimately redefines what it means to be in a relationship, but not every woman understands this mentality. Number 2. Unconventional approach to life. For many women, Sigma male's unconventional approach to life can be intriguing and perplexing. On one hand, it's refreshing to meet someone who isn't afraid to challenge norms and walk ahead in life with his ideas. This unconventional lifestyle is captivating, pulling women in with its sense of adventure and unpredictability. While other people chase trends, Sigma males work hard for their future, which sets them apart. Whether it's exploring the quiet corners of the world alone or diving deep into subjects that most people find complex, they always take the road less traveled. They prioritize their growth and fulfillment over conventional relationship norms. This mindset clashes with the expectations many women have of a partner. So when women encounter Sigma males, they may find themselves intrigued by their confidence and unconventional spirit. However, they may also struggle with the uncertainty of navigating a relationship with a man who lives an unconventional life. Number 1. Wants unconditional love. Sigma males don't play games. They don't get into the typical dating rituals just for the sake of casual flings or superficial connections. They look for real, meaningful connections. They don't settle for surface-level connections or shallow affection. When they love, they do so wholeheartedly and passionately. They want someone who understands and appreciates their need for deep, unconditional love. This kind of connection isn't for everyone. It takes courage and emotional maturity to get into the depths of a Sigma male's heart. And if they can't find a love of this intensity, they may exist because they never accept anything less than they deserve.